Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan, here at LFC Red Chat. I'm on Twitter at LFC Red Chat and also on Facebook at LFC Red Chat. And if you like my content, please don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. I do normally do a super sub and I shout out one of my subscribers, normally in the order that we go. But I just want to dive right into this, and I don't want to put anybody's name to this shitty video that I'm going to have to do. So let's get stuck right in. Liverpool Crystal Palace, 3-1 drubbing by Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. If you watched my preview video, I did actually say, let me find, I think it's on the back of this one. I did actually say our record there was 5 wins, 5 draws and 4 losses, so that's now 5-5-5. It's not a very good ground to go to for us, historically, so you can take that. But let's go through our 5 things that we learned, as we always do on the review videos. Number 1, Lovren needs to get out of the team. Go, see it, goodbye. Go train, go do something else, but do not pair up with Skirtle, at least. Too many times you are caught wide left out of position, hence the second goal. Look at him as a centre back. Why is he that far left? He's playing in a left back spot. Now, to be fair, Glenn Johnson has pushed up a little bit too much. He's marking someone else's man. Glenn Johnson gives up, but we'll come back to that in a minute. He's next on my rant. Lovren. Now, he's done it with Moreno. He's pushed out way left, marking somebody he shouldn't be. He's done it with Moreno. He's done it with Enrique. He's done it with Johnson. Now, how many times does this muppet have to leave his position and leave the centre back that's behind him vulnerable to cross balls with players running in and the midfield not catching up behind? How many fucking times does he need to do it? Because he's ridiculous at doing it, and he keeps on doing it, and he keeps on doing it, and he keeps on getting in the fucking team. I don't know why he's in the team, but he's always in it, and I'm fed up with him. He needs to get out. And anybody that can say, oh well, Skirtle's the problem, I can see the stats. Skirtle outperforms Lovren every single game in what he's supposed to be doing. I see the stats in Squawker, I look him up, I check him, I verify him, I watch the video again. Skirtle outperforms all the time. Now, I'm not saying Skirtle should keep his place either. I would rather have Kolo Toure in there and Sacco at the moment. At least give him a fucking chance, because we've seen what Skirtle and Lovren can do. But Lovren is the one that needs to get out that team. He is not the leader he was billed as coming into this team. He is not the commanding centre back that he was supposed to be. He's shy, he's timid, he's awful. He needs to get out of the team. He needs to learn how to play this position better. He does. Okay. Number 2, Johnson. Fuck off. Not even get out of the team. Fuck off to another team. Go to Roma, go to Napoli, go to wherever he wants to go. Get him out of the team, because he is lazy. He doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He doesn't get back. He doesn't get forward. He doesn't do nothing. I don't know what he does. Look at the second goal again. There's a good thing going around. Johnson doesn't even put in a tackle. Okay, for the ball going over the top. He turns around, sees him, goes, oh, okay. And walks. Walks. Doesn't even jog, doesn't even run, doesn't do nothing. He walks. Out. Go. Get out. I'll see you later. Goodbye. £120,000 a week we give Johnson to do fuck all. He's done. He was good before. He was, and I used to come on here before I did this more in depth stuff that I really looked at games and go, I think Johnson's all right. He's okay. He's not that bad. He's terrible. He's given up. He has given up. He's the first one that's given up. He doesn't care anymore. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just collecting his paycheck. He's like, oh, I'm in the team this week. Fucking muppets around here, but okay. Left back. Oh, left back. Okay. So, he needs to fuck off. Number 3, Stevie G. Stevie Gerrard. Hello. What are you doing? If you go back in a couple of videos ago, right at the start of the season, I asked, is Steven Gerrard a 90-minute player? And I went on, yes he is, because he shows leadership and passion. We need that on the pitch, because we don't really have anybody else that has that. I did not see that from him in Crystal Palace. Didn't see it. Not in the last couple of minutes when you were trying to push hard, score a goal. Nothing. So if he's not providing leadership and passion, he is just a player that the rest of the team is carrying at the moment, because he isn't doing anything else. He isn't picking out long balls, he isn't distributing, he gets stuck, he gets bogged down, he's hitting shots. Fair enough, I liked how he caught on quick to Crystal Palace's Bolisi, hitting shots from outside the box, hoping for something, scared about something. So I didn't mind him taking a lot of shots, okay? But apart from that, he did nothing during the game. Nothing at all. There was no leadership, there was no passion. 2 things he's supposed to be doing, he didn't do. So for me, he needs to take a seat on the bench, okay? He needs to either start up front in the number 10 spot or come off the bench into that number 10 spot. We have Lucas, we have Allen, we have Emre Can, we have Henderson that could at a stretch playing that centre back, the centre defensive midfield position. We have 4 other players that are just warming the bench. What happened to this rotational team that we're supposed to have? Because it's the same fuckers that I see every week in this team sheet. The same ones. It's ridiculous. That's not point number 4, by the way. Same old. Because it's the same players, it's the same tactics, it's the same everything. Come on, Brendan. Fucking find a pair of balls and put somebody else in. Find a pair of balls and tell Stevie, you know what, Stevie? Sit down. Because you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me nothing. Alright? Stevie Gerrard is going to cost Brendan Rodgers his job. And it'll be because of Brendan Rodgers, if that makes sense. Because there's no... I was thinking about this. Manchester United don't have it anymore. Arsenal don't have it anymore. Chelsea don't have it at all. Man City don't have it at all. They don't. You know what? They don't have this one player that needs to be in the team the whole time. Stevie Gerrard type of player. Player that's been there his whole life and everything like that. Now, I love Stevie Gerrard. One of the all-time greats in my book. Okay? But you cannot constantly have this constant in your team that is just not doing anything. He's not doing anything at the moment. He's playing poorly at the moment. And if you're playing poorly in a normal team, you sit on the fucking bench. You do. It's the same old. It's the same shit. The only one, Chelsea, maybe has Fabregas. Is pretty much a stick-on in the team. Fabregas and Costa is a stick-on. But you look at Man City, maybe they have Yaya, you can look at him, but not all the time. He isn't in there all the time. He's going to be suspended in the next game. He'll find somebody else. Somebody else will step up and play in that position, and they'll do just as good, or what they'll do different. But they'll just step into that. Man United definitely don't have it anymore because they got rid of everybody. Arsenal don't have it because they're lost at the moment. But come on, you can't just hold on to this. He's not Steven Gerrard of 2005 anymore. And he hasn't been for a long time. He needs to either play where he wants to play, further up the pitch, for 60-70 minutes, or come on for the last 30 minutes and make a difference. Number 5. This is a question I posed to you guys sitting watching this. Now we talk about the defence and we talk about the final third. There's nothing moving, nothing going. Okay? But then you think, is it those two? Or is it the midfield? Because I see the midfield, Steven Gerrard doesn't protect the back 4 at all. At any point. Lucas did at the Real Madrid game, and that's why we played so well. Because Lucas did do that. He protected the back 4. He did what a centre defensive midfielder is supposed to do. Protect the back 4. Okay? We don't have anybody up front in the final third where Steven Gerrard normally is to link up with the final third. So they're not getting the balls that they should be. Lallana did it one time. Look what happened. Lambert scored. Real easy. Great ball. Lambert took it. Oh, took it so well. He took it so well. He made me sit up. I was like, oh my goodness, we just fucking scored. We scored a goal. Fuck, we scored a goal. You look at it, right? Because they're not getting the service. You're not getting what we got last season. A lot of penalties, a lot of free kicks in and around the box, and that's where we got our goals. I remember Newcastle, we got two free kicks right outside the box, whipped it in the same way. Boom, boom. Last game of the season, right? How many penalties did we have last season? You know why we got penalties? Not because we're diving, not because we're rolling around, because we get the ball in the box, defences get scared, and they just throw in challenges, and you get a penalty from it. That's how it works, but we don't get the ball in the box anymore. We don't. We fanny about with it, out and around, pass it back, pass it here. Go into Sterling. Sterling slows the game down. Sterling also needs to take a rest. He needs to take a rest. You can't throw everything on Sterling because he's only 19 years old, but he needs to take a rest. He needs to be rotating in and out. Okay, we've got enough players in that squad. Rotate them in and out. They get paid fucking enough to go out there and get 3 points. But when the ball goes through Sterling, it gets slowed down. It gets bogged down going forward because he wants to do all the Ronaldo sort of tricks that he thinks people expect him to be, but we don't expect him to be. We want him just to run past people and put a ball in. Put a decent ball into someone. Don't overshoot them or fucking skid one along the ground into the first defender. Go past someone and put a ball in. That's what you want from Sterling. But he wants to do all this little ticky-tacky stuff around the box and try and weave his way in and stuff like that. No. You've never done that before. I don't know why you're trying it now. It's not the way you were. You can develop this, put a little bit into this, but you're all gun-ho for this way. It's annoying. I put up some stats, but what's the point in the stats? The main stat was that we lost 3-1 to a Crystal Palace team by Neil fucking Warnock. It's embarrassing. Right, so that's that. Load of regrets on Wednesday. You know, it's a must-win. For me, Gerrard starts. Fuck it, he starts, but he has to be pushed up front. For me, people say that Lucas and Gerrard can't play together is false. They can't play next to each other, which is true. But one ahead and one or the other, they can play together. I would have either Shan in there or Lucas in there. Centre defensive midfielder. You got Gerrard pushed up behind Balotelli if he's fit, Lambert if he's fit. You got Coutinho. Sterling, I would sit down, bring in Barini, Coutinho out to the other side if you're following me. Back four of Moreno. Get Johnson to fuck out the team. Fuck off. Managerial, even though he had an okay game against Crystal Palace, he got caught out sometimes, but at least he made the effort to get back. Johnson just fucks off. Kolo Toure has to be in the team. We need some fucking leadership. We need at least one person, one motherfucker to have some leadership and some fucking balls about him to get into the game. You have Skirtle in there instead of Sacco. I don't know where Sacco is. I don't know where he was. I don't even think he was on the fucking team sheet against Crystal Palace. He was supposed to be back from this injury. I don't know where he is. He probably went to fucking AWOL again. But anyway, that's my team. So you got Mignolet, Managerial, Skirtle, Kolo, Moreno. Ahead of them, Lucas, I don't know why Lucas is not playing. Fucking Lucas. Coutinho. Gerrard, Markovic. Who did I say? I didn't say Markovic before. Barini. I'm all fucking lost now. Lambert and Balotelli. Fuck it. Go out and attack. Go fucking score some goals. Go do something. Stop embarrassing us. Right, guys. Have a good one. I know you're probably all just fucking pissed off with me. If you want my opinion on the manager, no, we keep the manager. There's nobody else out there anywhere as close to as good as him. I don't know who you're getting. People keep on bringing up Klopp. Klopp is not available. Klopp is under contract with Borussia Dortmund. And Klopp is going to stay there at Borussia Dortmund. He loves it there. Loves it there. It's not as if Liverpool can offer him more money than Borussia Dortmund. Okay. So, I don't know who you're getting. Answers on a postcard. Comments down below who we get. Okay. Have a good one. One last note. Well, we'll find out. I'm going to do a video for a comment that someone left on their whole video dedicated to you. But if you want, thumbs up, thumbs down the video, comments down below on what I had to say. Push the subscriber button up above so you can get all my video updates. But apart from that, have a good night. Be safe. Let's get up for this ludicrous game. I'm positive, but I want to see it. I'm ready for it. Have a good one, guys. See you. Bye.